Hi there everyone, welcome to my channel Aqualuna73. This is going to be a moon reading for Aries. Please bear in mind it's moon readings. You need to have your moon sign needs to be Aries. Okay, your moon sign and your sun sign are two different things. The sun sign is what you're born under, the moon sign is what describes your innermost desires and feelings and even things that you subconsciously may not be aware of but needs to be discovered by you. Okay, so thank you to all the new subscribers, to everyone who watches my content. Thank you for being here. um, and if you're not a subscriber yet, hit the notification bell and the subscribe button. Okay, so let's start. So what I picked up for you, Aries, was the phrase bees in your bonnet came to mind when I meditated on your sign after I went to go look at your charts. Bees in a bonnet. So I'm not sure when you speak about bees in your bonnet, it basically describes someone who is in a hurry to do something, someone who's hasty, okay, or someone who cannot wait for something because they are in a hurry to get somewhere. So I have no idea where this reading is going to go, but there is this other thing that also came into my meditation, and it seems to be Aries as if my readings lately, I think it's the past few, I think it's the past 2 weeks or 3 weeks, I'm not sure, maybe a month, that I've mentioned verses in the Bible. I am aware that not everyone that watches my content are Christians or believe in God, etc. Okay, my readings are for everyone, not only specific people. I accommodate everyone, even people who are non-believers. Okay, so um, there is this specific verse in the Bible that came to mind when I did your meditation. Okay, I said bees in a bonnet, and the word patience also came to mind. Having patience, okay. So I'm not sure what this is about. You'll have to see, okay. This is your first card. It just fell out. Okay, the tablecloth is a bit wobbly. Oh yeah, there's a bubble. Anyway, let's leave it be. So let's start. You start off your reading very fiery, Aries. Like I said, you have bees in your bonnet about something. I don't know exactly what this is. So yeah, you got the King of Wands as well, and the Chariot, and the Fool. Oh. Okay, came out in the reverse. The Ten of Swords came out in the reverse. I'm going to leave it like that. So you got the Five of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Okay. I don't know what this is, but it might affect you very deeply, very emotionally, and it also could stir up whatever the situation is. It stirs up a lot of passion and emotions, but I don't know why the word patience came to mind. I'm going to read you the text that came up before there's not a lot of things that came through the meditation just here. Where did I write down? Okay, this is the only things that I wrote down for your bees in your bonnet. Okay, yeah. And then there's the sticks, Ecclesiastes 3 verse 1 to 8. Okay, and I'm going to read to you now what it says. So I'm just going to get my Bible quickly. Okay, so it's Ecclesiastes chapter 3 from 1 to 8. I'm going to read everything, okay? So bear with me. To everything there is a season, and a time to every purpose under the heaven. A time to be born and a time to die. A time to plant and a time to pluck up that which is planted. A time to kill and a time to heal. A time to break down and a time to build up. A time to weep and a time to laugh. A time to mourn and a time to dance. A time to cast away stones and a time to gather stones together. A time to embrace and a time to refrain from embracing. A time to get and a time to lose. A time to keep and a time to cast away. A time to rend and a time to sow. A time to keep silence and a time to speak. A time to love and a time to hate. A time of war and a time of peace. Okay, that says a whole lot. So I'm not sure what this is about, but basically what it is speaking about is there's a time for everything. I always say in my readings, everything that we go through here on this plane is seasonal, okay? It's like a cycle, the cycle of life, okay? What you sow, you shall reap, okay, is also coming to mind, and it's also correlating with this specific message, because the other thing that also came up was in this Land Sky Oracle deck, there's this card, the Dharma card, okay, and there's also this other thing that also popped up, this word, the word is omnism. Omnism basically speaks about this truth in every religion. Okay, basically what it says is if you put all the religions of the world together, okay, there's always some similar thread that goes through all religions, regardless of what those religions are. There's always a similar thread, okay, and which tells us there is truth in every possible religion that we have, in Buddhism, in Islam, in Christianity, in whatever religion you practice, okay? So a similar thread for that matter. So this is the card, the Dharma card. I took it out in because of this message that came through. The Dharma speaks of your life's purpose, and it basically also boils down to your Dharma is what your life purpose is what you do with your life. How you handle situations, your career, everything, okay, it has to do with your Dharma. And your Dharma is closely correlated with your karma. In other words, your Dharma determines your karma. Okay, so I will just read here what it says. Okay, the seed of life image symbolizes Dharma as an aim along the path. It contains the colors red, orange, and yellow. They represent the chakras, wheels of light, in the base of the spine, pelvis, and solar plexus. Surround yourself with people and activities that lead you to a harmonious and beneficent life. The way you act in life is your karma. Okay? Do you understand where I'm going with this? Exactly what I just read here. There's a season for everything. Exactly here. What you sow, you shall reap. Okay? Notice things that you do with your whole heart. Consider what you bring to the table and ways you can thrive. Okay? Yoga Sutra. By concentrating on the supreme, ever blissful light within, how do you get into your flow? What are you here for? What do you do that makes you lose track of time? Do more of that. Affirmation: I live in the flow of my life's purpose. It makes me think of that it's a reading for Sagittarius where I spoke about if you have a purpose, okay, you will stop comparing yourself to others and comparing your life, because you are so concentrated on what you are doing and creating your own purpose, basically. Okay, so you're creating your own karma, and the results that you are going to get is what you sow. Okay, So let's start. I think what the universe wants me to do today is tell you, yeah, with this card as well at the bottom. Also with these two cards, these two, this Six of Wands here and this Three of Wands here. Wands represent fire. You're also a fire sign. So there might be something uh, um, that's deeply emotionally rooted in some or other aspect. I don't know if there is something that you're worried about, or something that you're hasty on doing, or something that you're in a rush on doing. But I sense that it's either you being held back or the universe is required. There's almost like, I wouldn't say it's a held back energy. Maybe you holding yourself back from doing something, okay? Or the universe is requiring you to be calm and patient about something, because you're in this energy. It's like you're in a hurry. You anticipate this anticipation that I feel for you, Aries. I wouldn't say, yes, it could be anxiousness, but it's more anticipation. Like someone that can't wait to do something, whatever this might be. But I strongly get the feeling that this person needs to wait. I don't know why. Let's see. Okay. You got the Seven of Swords and the Knight of Swords. Like I said here, with these two cards and with these two cards, whoever you are, you're in a hurry. It's like it, say for instance, you worked hard on something. Okay, it could be anything. You're working hard on a dream. You want to see results. Okay, and this makes you impatient, basically. And that is the energy I strongly feel that you're in. Yeah, with this card here, with this Nine of Cups here, it's like you know what's coming to today. It comes across like you might be cocky about something. I don't know if you're cocky about something, or I have no idea what this is. Okay, this card speaks of abundance and good things, good health. I have no idea what this is, but this could be something that you wished for, something that you worked hard on. It symbolizes something that's going to be very fulfilling, material wise, emotional wise. It could be a relationship, it could be anything. Okay, and it's like you're in a hurry. You're in a hurry to get there, whatever this is, whatever this Nine of Cups represents for you. Because the Nine of Cups, according to me, it represents material abundance, emotional abundance, and fulfillment. It could be even someone working on, say for instance, like me, that started out making things with my hands. Okay, and it just started out as a hobby, and now I do it full time. So I have no idea what this is for you. Okay, I have no idea, but I strongly get the feeling that something about bees in your bonnet. You need to be patient about something. You're already very hasty with this energy here. Very fiery, hasty energy, excitement, basically. This is what I pick up for you. You're excited about something and you're in a hurry to get there. But there's also this, it's almost like, I don't know how to describe it. I wouldn't, not, the word's not sus. You feel sussed, okay? ready to do something, but there is, strongly get the feeling there's this energy of the universe telling you to hold back. Yeah, with this Two of Swords. You need to hold back on something, or whatever the situation requires you to compromise about something in the situation. I have no idea what this is, but either for some of you, you are required to compromise in the situation in order for the situation to move forward, or or for some of you, if it's maybe a dream or something that you worked on, you need to wait. You need to wait. This is what I pick up strongly with this card here today. A waiting period, someone needing to just sit back and decide about something. She's sitting and it's almost like she's like the justice, blindfolded, and she needs to make a decision because it's swords cards, okay? So King of Wands, the Chariot, the Fool is in the bottom row, and then you have this card here, which is your last card, and it came out in the reverse position, the Ten of Swords. I strongly get the feeling you are in this energy of the King of Wands and the Chariot and the Fool. You're very, very hasty, but I strongly get the feeling that you might be surrounded also by individuals. There might be people around you, maybe friends, okay, that's keeping you grounded basically. These individuals are keeping you grounded, whoever they might be. I want to draw some clarifiers here now. What am I going to use? I'm going to use this stick and this one here. I think here with this Two of Swords, it's also like logic, okay? And with the King of Wands, together with this card and this Chariot and this Fool, it's like sense and logic, people talking to you, around you. Okay, you might say, for instance, I have no idea what the situation entails. Okay, I'm just going to make an example of what I say. For instance, there is some situation that you face and you have friends, your friends helping you through the situation. And sometimes you get over emotional about how you need to handle a situation, and you're in a hurry. Okay, I need to do this, I need to do this or that and the third, and then your friends tell you, no, 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 wait with this card, wait, this is you, okay, ready to move, but your friends, it's almost like they holding you back, but not in a bad way. It's almost like they keep you centered basically, because you're in this fiery energy. Yeah, with this card, they keep you centered because this is you, King of Wands. I think this is what the universe wants to prevent. This is why this card came out in the reverse, and it's your last card. The universe is trying to prevent something. This situation could be something that it could be that you're hasty to do something. And in that haste, you could be foolish, and it could be something that you might regret at the end of the day with these cards. And the universe here with this Ten of Swords come as your last card. It's trying to prevent this, okay? Prevent failure, prevent things from not panning out. Maybe it's something that you invested in, you're in a hurry to get to where you need to be, and I have no idea what this is. Okay, it's going to be different for all of you. The universe requires you to be patient about something and sit and wait. And you might get that advice from other individuals as well. So let's see what the universe has to say. What additional messages and lessons do you have for Aries today? Please and thank you, universe. I have no idea what this entails. This is the love oracle and the Leclerc. So I have no idea. For some of you it might be a love situation. Okay, I'm going to take this card. So nothing has gone wrong, it says. Trust the process. This connection is divinely timed. This is for some of you. Deception, someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. So there is some type of deception surrounding a situation. Okay. This deception could also be cross-wired, people picking up wrong signals. Say for instance, I'm going to try and make an example. I think I mentioned this before. I said in a previous reading, when you send a text message to a person, okay, you have this idea in your head on how, this is why a lot of people don't want to text. They don't want to text. They don't want to talk on the phone. It's better to be in a person's presence physically so that you can see that person's reaction, their facial expressions, their body language. This way you will be able to see if this person is really whatever, okay, feeling something or so and so forth. But there's almost like this deception could be people reading each other the wrong way, or picking up wrong signals, or cross-wired. This is like, I have no idea how to express this. It makes me think of, I mentioned this before on a previous reading a very long time ago about, say for instance, you're on a radio station and you try to change the radio station. Have you, especially those old radios, okay, that old radios that they used to have, that um that you had the knob and you turn the knob. Don't know if you still remember those. But back then when you used to change the radio station, there was this, it's almost like it, radio stations, we work with wavelengths, right? So sometimes when you change the radio station, there would be two radio stations on the similar wavelength, so there would be two types of music coming through. In other words, you could pick up two, but it's very static, but you pick it up. Do you understand? So it's like two people speaking at the same time and no one is listening, or two people trying to express themselves but no one is listening. Okay? Let's see what the Leclerc says. You just need to trust this process. This connection is divinely timed. Okay. So what do you have for my Aries collective for this reading? Sorry about the noise. My kids are at home. The Moon card, praise, feeling, emotion, imagination, intuition, and inspiration. I think whatever the situation, I look at this card, the moon usually represents in the tarot deception, people hiding things and things that are veiled, or people that don't want you to see things or stuff like that. But yeah, with this card, it says praise, feeling, emotion, imagination, intuition, and inspiration. So there is something really deeply meaningful about whatever this is. It could be very inspiring. It could bring about, like, I have no idea what this is, but look at this card here, this moon in the background, and there's this house. Everything looks so serene and calm here. So this could be what this situation represents, something praiseworthy, something inspirational, okay, deeply emotional and fulfilling. I have no idea what this is, but you need to trust the process. Another card, fish. For some of you, it could be regarding work, okay, because the fish says business, finances, commerce, gain wealth, and abundance. So you need to be patient about something. Like I said, there's a season for everything, okay. There's this song that's just popping in my head. It's a song by how do you say his name? Inais, and Damian Marley. Um, it's like a gospel song, okay. It's a it's I would say it's a gospel reggae song, something, but it's very beautiful in the message as well. Um, the song's name is In His Own Words, okay. So you need to trust. Basically, it speaks about Jah, which is God. Uh, re, um, Rastafarians refer to God as Jah. So basically, he says that God made a promise, okay, and you need to trust this promise. I don't know if it's a divine promise that was made to you, or something that you really worked very hard on, and you are impatient because you're very goal orientated as an Aries. And obviously, when you work towards something, you're obviously going to be impatient because you want to see results and you're not. And the universe is requiring you to be patient, to sit back and wait, because, like I said, I just read to you in the Bible. There are times that you need to wait, and there are times that you need to work, okay? You need to understand this. This is very important. You cannot force things, okay, because everything has divine timing. This is how nature works as well. Because if you try to force something, it's not going to, you might end up with this thing turning upright. And the universe is trying you to prevent this from happening. This is why you pick up these issues, basically, or maybe a delay or two. I have no idea. So this is it, Aries, for you today. I hope it was helpful. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for all your support. I love you guys, and for all the comments and support and messages. God bless you. I love you. Bye.